Hi, I'm Carcina.
Oh, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
No one knows Marcino and none of these.
There's so much going on in the world, and I'm just giving my 2 cents on it. Go in and do a raid at someone's house, but you don't have an arrest warrant for them. French Montana. Well, French, his whole thing, man, is he's going into a trap as he's trying to kick it with this Dubai princess who's, because he has Moroccan descent, she can marry him. And he's always been a guy chasing a bag. So for him, this is a big move. But he still owes money to Puff. He still owes favors to Puff. So this is why he's been quiet through this whole thing with Puff and staying on the outside and staying out of the country and everything, because he was Puff's right-hand man. When they was getting down and stuff, Puff was in the room watching, this man get down. And he was never brought into anything because he was over in Dubai with his Dubai princess. And, he's okay with being kept. So French don't have to worry about money. Now, this multi-billion-dollar empire that he's getting ready to try to marry himself into, he can get himself up out the game. But while he was over there, he had to kick drugs. You can't be over there kicking drugs. So when he came back to America, he went under a lot of stress because, they found drug paraphernalia over there. It's a very serious charge for drugs. See, this is what y'all don't know about. This is why, he started going through a whole withdrawal and trying to get on the Ozempic, lose weight. He was stressed out, dog, for a minute. So the whole epic proportions of things were starting to change around him. So Diddy is like, look, I got you over there. Don't you forget who put you in position over there in Dubai. Yeah. Make sure you taking care of the kids. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you make sure you get them payments going. Yeah. So French is doing what he doing. But you don't know. You got to know Dubai's laws. See, Dubai got him caught in a catch-22. See, that princess, she owns you, like over in Dubai. She has the money, the power, her family. French, you have to do everything that she say do. She can make it where you can never leave Dubai. You'll be stuck there for the rest of your life. So you got to be careful with dealing with women over there that you don't know anything about their laws and how they do things. I can't go to the extreme that everybody else is going to go. But all these other people, they don't seem to have the type of analogy or vocabulary to stand with most of the people that's there. No. So French, oh man, being the dog that he is, and his homie Puff, he signed bad contracts. So he still owed Puff because he wanted to kick it with Rick Ross, but Puff had that bag. So Puff gave him $2 million up front and was like, hey, here's $2 million. We're gonna be making a lot more than that. So that $2 million was cool. Rick Ross was there. I still want to work with you though. So he got signed to 2 record labels for $2 million, not knowing what all he giving up. So now Rick Ross get to eat off of him, and Diddy is eating off of him, and Diddy get a portion, 25% off Rick Ross. This would piss Jay-Z off because Jay-Z wanted to eat off French Montana, and French told Jay we had a deal, then went behind his back and signed with Puff and them, and he was like, you know what? I don't want shit to do with this dude. He's like, I'm glad, because he ain't loyal. And when guys ain't loyal, they do stuff like this. Now, if everybody in the free world wanted to jump up and make a decision and do something that they thought was conducive of being successful, then if they had the formula, they would all make it happen. These people didn't have a formula. They don't know how to make nothing happen. All they gonna do is keep doing dumb shit over and over again because they don't know how to get things done. So all they do is bullshit. 24 hours a day, they just walk around bullshit. Then when they blow up, they got to deal with the real shit. See, French, he's made a lifelong decision. He just gonna keep fucking over people. Now, this princess, she's very needy, she's very controlling, and she knows what she wants. She wants French, and she wants him to be comfortable with being kept, which he is. He loves to be a bitch, and you can dress him up, you can put him in other places. Oh, she loves that about French. So now he gets to be like a fucking Barbie doll. He'll play the fucking role as long as you give him the bag. And with Puff locked up, he needed somebody to give him the bag. So this was the chick. She loved her some French Montana. As weird looking as she is, that fucking chick got billions of fucking dollars. And I mean billions that ain't going nowhere. She could spend $1 billion and still have more billions coming in every year. So she's never gonna go broke. And this is it. But now you're under her rule, her thumb. She controls all this shit that's going on. Do you really want this life, French? Because you chose it. My nigga.